Hey guys, Officer Saldana with the Chico Police Department. I just want to touch bases with you guys as far as what the police department and the fire department are doing for this PG&E public safety power shutoff that's currently happening. Just wanted to bring you guys behind the scenes and kind of let you know everything that we're planning. So as far as the Chico Police Department is concerned, we have officers on standby to come in if needed. We've also planned for any power shutoff that may occur to the police department and the dispatch center, so that if there is a loss of power there is a backup plan to move the dispatch center, and there shouldn't be any interruptions with the 911 system. The dispatch center would like to advise everyone in the public to please don't call to advise us that the power is shut off in a certain part of town. We are aware that there is going to be power shutoffs. And also to piggyback off of Sergeant Lefkowitz's last message or video, when you're coming to an intersection and there is a loss of power, the traffic signals should be blinking red, or they may be shut off completely. We'd like to remind everyone to please drive with caution. Leave a little bit earlier, drive a little bit slower, and just be a little more cautious when you're driving. When you come to these intersections, like Sergeant Lefkowitz mentioned, we want to treat it as a four-way stop. I'd like to turn it over to Chief Jesse Alexander with the Chico Fire Department to kind of let you guys know what the fire department is doing.
So as part of the emergency coordinator on this part, we take all these type of weather events very seriously, just like floods and fire events. So when we get a weather event like this as a red flag with a possible PSPS, we bring all the department heads together and prepare an incident action plan like we have right here, where it brings public works, police, fire, dispatching, and EMS all together, where we go through the critical factors on this, line out each person's role, making sure that facilities are good, that we have all those critical infrastructures in place. The fire department's role, in addition to coordinating this and establishing those planning meetings where we bring all those department heads together and make sure that everybody's on the same page on a daily basis or during an operational period, is that the fire department is upstaffed personnel so that we're out patrolling for those fire hazards and checking on those critical care customers that are going to have a loss of power. That's your skilled nursing facilities, your residential care facilities. In addition to making sure the welfare and well-being of the citizens are taken care of, we're dealing with that fire threat not only as a vegetation fire threat where we're patrolling the eastern side of Chico, but you will also have to anticipate a change in our structure fire threats, especially with the use of candles and generators along those lines. So making sure that you never operate a generator inside or next to your house that can catch combustible materials on fire. Making sure that when you turn your generator off, you let it cool down before you refuel it so those vapors don't ignite. And same thing with allowing carbon monoxide to enter your structure. So those are some of the things that we're thinking about, but also then the fire dynamics if we do get a structure fire. A heavy wind event will definitely affect the structure fire, not just a wildland fire. So those are the things that we're preparing. We analyze that fire behavior. We communicate that out to not only police, fire, and beauty EMS, but we're all working together to make sure the entire city is on the same page for planning one of these events.
Thanks, Chief. So that's all we have for you guys now. There's a couple tips and just information about what we're doing, like I said, behind the scenes. Just little things to keep you and your family safe. Also, if any other information is put out, please adhere to it and listen to any sort of public service outlets such as the Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Please like, subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions.
In addition to that, a lot of the times we post on our Facebook the Ready, Set, Go plans, emergency evacuation tips, anything like that to prepare yourself, including go kits, so that you're prepared not only if you have to evacuate, but also if you have to shelter in place for an extended period of time without food, water, electricity.
So that's a great point to make. Obviously, we're coming up. We're almost to the day, 11 months post campfire. So we do take all these incidences or all these wind advisory or the power shutoffs very seriously, and our main goal is obviously both fire and police is to make sure you guys are all safe and secure, and so just keep an eye out on our social media, both outlets, and we'll see you around. Thanks.